Have you always wanted to be a full-time YouTuber or content creator, or even set a goal for yourself, personal goals, but you just can't seem to gain enough momentum to begin? There's always some sort of excuses that we make up in our heads that just can't let us start. Something is always wrong. I know someone knows what I'm talking about. If you're such a person, I was you were me, you were all of us together, that sort of thing. But in the past couple of weeks, that has changed for me because I watched two videos that just made a huge, tremendous difference in my life. So I have started posting more, I am creating more content, my views are growing, my subscribers are growing, my target is coming together. And yesterday I made a video in regards to what really changed my mind or the videos that I watched. And this morning I was editing so that I can post them. But at some point, I started overthinking things. I started having doubts about certain things. But I don't want to not post that video because that will set me back. So I am still going to go ahead right now and post the video. It's going to come up after this is done. So I just want you guys to help me review and tell me what you think. But at the end of the day, whatever mistakes that were made in that video, whatever poor editing that was done in that video, I just hope that it doesn't distract you or take away from the message that I'm trying to pass. I just hope you are encouraged. So as I'm about to enjoy my breakfast, just watch the video and let me know what you think.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, yours truly, Ele. This channel basically is just about living together, sharing together, learning together, experiencing life together, just making all the mistakes together and learning from it together, just sharing life basically. Please subscribe, share too, and just give it a thumbs up or like. Why am I a new YouTuber in 2023? This is the question and a couple of other things that kept me up at night for a while, because I was thinking, why? Especially because I've had better, growing experience in business that I could have shared as they were happening, I've grown my business for 5 years now. There were lots that happened that were really, really great content for sharing, encouraging, motivating, even for whatever that it's put out there for. Since I start, I've done crazier things. Heaven knows I've done crazier things than now. That would have been so much fun to share, but I didn't share them. And I'm starting YouTube journey this year. It just makes you realize that all of these regrets are from not doing things that I wish I had done. So it just takes you back to the saying that you regret the things you did not do more than the things you did. Trust me on this. Any momentum from two sayings that I heard from two of the greatest minds. For me, they are the greatest minds for just giving me this paradigm shift that is making me refocus my energy and my life and my mind. I was aimlessly scrolling through TikTok as usual, and I came across this man's post. His name is Adnan Sani Dangote. He's Ghanaian, and he made this illustration. He was like, your ignorance is here, knowledge is here. That is, your knowledge is here. So what you do not know is here, what you know is here. I was like, why does that make so much sense to me? If you remember in my introduction to this video, I was like, why am I starting this YouTube channel now? With all the experience I've gained over the years that I could have been sharing, why they are happening, why I'm experiencing them, which would have been so much fun than just talking about them. Then I just remember when I watched that video that whatever I have experienced, whatever I know now, is not compared to what I do not know. It can't even be compared to what I do not know. If an average person knows so much, my head is not average at all, in the sense that I don't overload my brain. I try to focus. I don't learn so many things all at once. If I'm learning one particular thing, I'm on that thing. So if the average people who love to learn, gain knowledge, read books, maybe do all of that, I am not even at that level. So imagine if I let myself open up my mind and I decide to learn and experience life There's so much more I can still share. So I was like, I guess it's not too late to start my YouTube channel. Then the second saying that I heard, that I think even depressed me for a while, because I was like, I was trying to talk myself into certain things, like, I'm not to blame. I did my best. What else is left? Like I was talking myself, like shifting the blame a bit. Like, it's not my fault. Then I heard Burna Boy. Very unlikely, right? Burna Boy on his live a couple of weeks ago. He said something as he was smoking and just vibing and all of that. I said, sorry guys, I'm in the house alone right now, so I heard noises and I was wondering what. I had to check and double check. So back to what I was saying. Burna Boy was like, you haven't done your best if you didn't succeed. If you haven't succeeded. I was like, I don't know if it was guilt. I was like, really? Have I done my best? Like, is this the best I can give? Is that like, that's it? And I'm saying, I've tried my best. Is that really my best? Then I had to be truthful with myself. I said, no, that wasn't my best. And I had just this lights come up in my head, like, you can still do your best. This can't be your best. Life is not over. I am not dead. So why am I giving up? Like, because that can't be my best. Whew, if I tell you, I cannot emphasize how much just this thing Burna said shifted my mind, shifted my brain. It's scattered, like, oh my God. And I said, this is the time for you to learn, unlearn, relearn, gain new knowledge, and apply it. And hopefully that is your best. And you succeed and get to the point that I really need to succeed. Or I really need to tap myself on the shoulder and say, I am proud of myself. Now, this is my best. Woo! I have to stop talking eventually. Because if we keep at this, like, there's so much in my head. But let's drop this and continue to talk about them in our subsequent videos and show you live the changes I'm making and what's working, what's not, which is fine. And we grow together. So if you want to continue, if you have come this far, like I always say, then you must really be hearing something that is sitting well with you. So why don't you just subscribe, like and share as well to whoever you think needs it. Thank you so much. Bye.